India is called the land of festivals. In India, there is a festival in each month. Indians love festivals, and festivals means happiness, new dresses and tasty food. Some festivals are celebrated by the whole world, while some are region based. Broadly, Indian festivals are categorized into three groups: national festivals, religious festivals, harvest festivals. First one, national festivals. Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Independence Day are some examples of national festivals. Second one, religious festivals. Diwali, Holi, Eid ul Fitr, Christmas are some examples of religious festivals. Third one, harvest festivals. Onam, Pongal, Bihu, Baisakhi are some examples of harvest festivals. Now, let us learn in detail about the national festivals of India. National festivals of India. Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year. We celebrate it to remember the day our constitution came into force, which was on 26th January 1950. The president hoists the flag and the national anthem is sung. There is a grand parade along the Rajpath beginning from Rashtrapati Bhavan, where the president lives. Republic Day parade proudly showcases India's defense capability and our rich cultural and social heritage. As the regiment of the Indian Army, Navy, Air Force and the police force march past, the president, who is the commander of the armed forces, takes the salute. As part of the celebration, there is also colorful display of dances and songs from various states performed by school children. Different missiles, fighter aircrafts and tableaus showcase our cultural diversity and India's progress in agriculture, industry, science and technology. The National Bravery Awards are given to the children on this day for meritorious acts of bravery and selfless sacrifice. Independence Day. 15th August 1947 is an important day in the history of India. It is Independence Day, the day India got freedom from the British. We therefore celebrate Independence Day on 15th August every year in commemoration of this great victory. The President gives its address to the nation on the eve of Independence Day. On 15th August, our Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort and addresses the entire nation on the past year's achievements, important issues and the plans for further development. The national anthem is sung, followed by a march past of the armed forces and paramilitary forces. The Indian flag is hoisted in many places throughout the country. Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year to mark the occasion of the birth anniversary of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Tributes are paid to this great leader at Rajghat in New Delhi, where he was cremated. Universally celebrated days. Apart from the national festivals, we as a country join many other countries around the world to celebrate the following universal festivals. World Health Day. World Health Day is celebrated on 7th April every year to draw attention to global health awareness and to mark the founding of the World Health Organization, WHO. Member countries of United Nations have pledged to achieve the Millennium Developmental Goals of the United Nations, such as eradicating poverty and hunger, reducing child mortality, improving maternal health and fighting malaria and other deadly diseases. International Earth Day. International Earth Day is celebrated on 22nd April every year to create awareness about polluting the environment around us by conserving the earth resources. We look back on our deeds at how we litter our roads with plastic bags, pollute the air with harmful emissions from industries and vehicles, pollute the water with plastic covers, bottles, toxic waste, from factories, mindlessly cut down trees, waste water, and so on. Various environmental groups get together to educate people on the need to save the earth for the future generations. May Day. May Day or International Labour Day is celebrated on 1st May every year to honor the working class of people. It is declared a holiday for the people working in factories, workshops and mills as a mark of respect for the hard work they do. There are parades and processions undertaken by the working class unions where they voice their concerns, showcase their strength, defend their rights and safeguard their interests. World Non-Violence Day. 2nd October, Mahatma Gandhi's birthday was declared as World Non-Violence Day by the United Nations and observed all over the world for the first time in 2008. Gandhiji's contribution to promoting world peace is remembered on this day. This day reminds people across the world the message of peace, tolerance, understanding and non-violence. Okay children, hope you have understood the concept of national festivals and universally celebrated days. Read the textbook to know more about the concept. Thank you.